Hi, my name's Tiernan Bailey. I'm an independent producer based in Arizona, and I'm here to answer some questions for you. So the costume is in itself sort of a character in my work. I appear in Hold Me Softly, which is my first feature film. I will appear throughout my projects, either as an actress or either as myself, but I am a character in my own universe. My roles in Hold Me Softly were producer, director, set designer, costume designer, screenwriter. I had many hats to wear on set. I always enjoyed writing. I started a podcast called Love and Stories, and I would post these snippets of flash fiction or poetry, and some stories were a lot more in depth, and I was finding a hard time with the audio medium expressing that. I adapted one story into a short film called Mother Panic, and I enjoyed that process and seeing it being live. It was such a different creative avenue compared to just strictly writing. That led me down the avenue to where I wanted to make more than just short films. I wanted to make a full story, and so Hold Me Softly was the first screenplay that I wrote in that aspect, and the first one that I ever produced. Hold Me Softly feels like a cozy girl meets boy next door that turns into two people caring for each other through the personal struggles that they both imminently face in life. The inspiration for Hold Me Softly came from a song that I was absolutely in love with by Lana Del Rey called Cinnamon Girl, paired with a 2008 film called Good Dick. Combined, they formed the basis of Hold Me Softly. Budget was around $30,000. Anybody who knows that that's not a lot to work with. Budget was an interesting factor to work out. I think lighting was the most challenging part. Most of the film happens outside, so we had to work a lot of our schedule around natural lighting and also the logistics of moving our production supplies and making sure costumes were in line, but we made it work. It was a learning experience. You learn throughout the process in casting that when you sit down and you talk with somebody that you're considering for a role and you hear their perspective on the script, that can really help you decide that this is the perfect person. Don't have too many expectations. Don't come in with preconceived ideas of who you're looking for. The beautiful part of the casting process is you will be surprised who will steal your heart. I based the costumes on the character's personality. So Calvin, he feels breezy, summery. His costume designs were a lot of comfortable clothes that also looked nice. Whereas Snow, she's a more reclusive character, stays indoors a lot, so darker colors. And throughout the film, this adjusts to her changing worldview. My favorite scene was the end scene for sure. We spend the entire film building up to this very special moment between the two characters, and it's exactly what both of them needed, and it leads to the perfect conclusion to this story. Oh, this one.
Sometimes you have to feel what you don't want to feel better someday.
Either as a writer or a producer, don't have too high of expectations for yourself. Just be accepting of the growth process. For writers, I recommend that you invest in your skills and you work hard at feeling confident and comfortable in your writing. You can attend community writers workshops. There's also online classes available if you're interested. For producers, I recommend you work very hard. Pick the right project that you want to start with. Shop around and pick a team that will support your vision. So focus on getting your first one done and then keep going from there. Check out the Hold Me Softly official trailer. It's on my channel and it's linked right here for you.